Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 3. State Mother Wu meets the bridegroom at a temple / Imperial Uncle Liu takes his bride to the wedding chamber. The sexiest chapter of the entire novel. I'm the Mysterious JG.
And I am the Lethal Feline. Will this chapter be sexy as well? Stay tuned.
Oh, I can't imagine there's anything about sexualization in this game that might have led to increased sales over other Atelier Ryza titles.
Or Atelier titles
Atelier
in
titles,
general.
yeah, in general. Oh man, that would have been great if she could slide in. It just would not let that happen.
No, you must address the door with X. Or portal, as it were.
Formerly known as Twitter.
Whoosh.
Man, I wish we could slide right now. Ah, well. It's hot! We were only there for a little while, but it feels like it's been ages.
Yeah, tell us about it, kid.
I feel the same way. We're finally back in our own world.
Away from those people.
Was the sun always so freaking bright?
A bunch of underworld amateurs.
Well, they're just like how we used to be. Where the hell is Colin, by the way?
Yeah, it takes me back. Makes me kind of envious. I wish I was as young as those, little kids who were so much older, more experienced than them.
So dreadfully, wretchedly old.
There's one more rookie. But even rookies can fight like men of experience. That's not even Liquid Snake 9, never mind.
Well, we probably just can leave her alone. She'll be fine.
She's not. It's not like she's the leader of an alien civilization that might, seek revenge when their leader dies in our hands.
Oh, so the flowers of Alf, my favorite show, have flowed into this passage. This view seems as though it connects the two worlds.
Yes, and do you know why it looks like that? It seems like that. It's because it literally does.
Well, Don't you think that you are too carefree, especially as the head of some sort of wave tuner clan? I believe contact between the two worlds should be treated with greater caution. I mean, there could have been pillboxes over here, man. She's just whipping that stuff all over the place. Talking as though you are the sensible one is the arrogance of alchemistos. Unchanging since ancient times, you people.
On behalf of my ancestors, go fuck yourself.
What?
Impel, this is not an opponent you can face with both your logic and emotions are wavering. Calm yourself first, then thrash her.
I know that, devil woman.
You're one of them.
I need my comfort donut now.
Well, what's that about? Talking like I was bullying him. Also, what's this my weird feature? I mean, didn't Sari have like feathers in her hair or something? And Lila, of course, is one of them long ears. What do I have going for me?
It may be covered by her voluminous dress.
Hey, sis!
She has like butt wings or something.
What?
Well, I mean, you're not saying my name. Why are you doing that?
What?
You're going to continue on your journey, right? Take me with you. I'm sure I'll be useful.
It's not like I'm boss and I can be removed from the party temporarily.
I mean, that's sudden. I mean, can I ask for a reason? No, your feelings?
Your feelings that you don't want to go back to your boring-ass life in that Rube village?
Full of rubes?
Both the chief and Deirdre have always cared for me since I lost my parents when I was little. Not like now when I'm huge. I'm grateful for that, but I don't like how they do things in that village. They're too permissive. I want to go to an extremely conservative village. There are still so many things in the world that I don't know about, like the underworld. I want to know more about things like that. and become recognized as a great warrior by Deirdre and the chief and the adults of the village. Then I can set myself up as a king.
Dion.
Wouldn't
Are
that
you
be
happy now?
Dion? Like Dion makes
Are
me
you
sound like
questioning how I deliver your name?
I sound like a football
Get the fuck out of my
player.
video game. There are many gates to other worlds, even in the depths of the ruins that we visit almost every day. Every day.
This is like an old hat for me. What the hell's going on with Claudia's head? It's like wavering in there.
It's distortion from the gate.
Mystical shit.
You see in all the other ruins, it's not impressive. There are so many unknowns in this world, and we just haven't noticed them.
I do feel like we should step away from, like, somehow I feel like I'm going to be sterile from this, like, cosmic radiation or...
That's probably for the best, Lynn.
Wow.
A long time ago, we also learned how vast the world is.
Wow.
Like our yardstick. It was bigger than that.
I think I'm
Everyone
going to throw up.
You have my support. Let's see if we can persuade the chief to have you travel with us, even though you've just been doing it anyway.
Yeah, it's like, wait, what?
Why would he need to know? Thank you, sis. I love you.
Aw.
Hey, love, huh? Perhaps there's still time for a moment of love.
Oh, the youths.
Back when love was sweet and not a bitter, bitter scar in my heart.
They could put me in frame, but that would be too much money.
Let's return to the village of Ferrero Rocher.
I guess that scene was basically because the game needed to tell us someplace specific to go. And now it has. So let's see here.
What can we make for little Kala?
What do we make for
Our
little
final
Colin?
character. I promise there's no more, folks. 11 is the max.
It's a weird number to stop at. You would think 10 or 12, but we got 11, and I'm okay with it.
They wanted a prime number.
So we got a Moonquakey, or Moonquake. Let's see, what is a Moonquake? A Moonquake has speed and shaking moons, which is...
Shaking moons.
Increases magic damage. Okay, that's a thing you could do. You could get a Crepulse...
A crepe scallips.
I don't know if Ald watches the series, but if so, like, I'm sure 1 out of every 4 words is a real thing. Anyway, this gives you maximum hit points and attacker level. That doesn't sound
Oh, we
that
have a tank Kala.
exciting.
Gravimarius. It's
That
a
gives
literal mace.
you, reduces skill weight and grants a chance to knock the enemy back when attacking. And you can be a defender type of Pokemon. Or
Finally, the Elder
Elder. Increases status effect resistance and provides a chance of surviving KO.
Ooh, a chance. An undisclosed chance.
Undisclosed chance. Well, this gives you 1-star chance. This gives you a 4-star chance. This gives you 5-star chance. But I like that we have 2 different things that both give you 4-star chance and have literally the same description. There's an extra X here and market assistance.
Well, status resistance is pretty nice.
Wow, but
Either way.
to date, we haven't had trouble with status resistance.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when it matters, it probably matters. Bobonomics. This is the last. This is the one with the most expensive ingredients, so it's probably the best one.
Mm-hmm.
It's a weird combo to me, though. It's like, okay, you're giving us the thing that makes you good against statuses, but then instead of being like, oh, and you also are really good at tank and damage, it's like we're throwing in the supporter stuff. It's fine. Let's make this. Let's make a one. So, kind of doesn't matter what the hell we put the log, because we know our 3 skills are going to migrate over our those.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose I should look for something. Here we go. Let's look for a super skill that we care about. Normal attacks changes to fire. That could be fun. Heal HP during attack. That could be fun. I like Blade of Frost because we got the other rabbit lady has fire attacks. So that would give us, between the two, we'd have all sorts of fancy...
fancy elemental types.
Fancy elemental types. Hawkeye. 50% plus. So yeah, there's a couple of different things that would have been good, but we picked one and moved on with our lives. I should be celebrating that and not second guessing it. All right. What would be a good secret key to put here? We could increase the quality and increase speed. And that's production quality up. Quantity, rather. Or we could increase quality extra small. Or we could...
Ice increase. Ice, yeah.
Alright. Actually, hold on. The reason I'm second guessing that now is I think this key that we do that gets that's got symbol of omnipotence M. I don't want to waste that. Let's just throw this one in.
What do you mean you don't want to waste it?
It's just a weapon for one of our characters that we'll be theoretically using. All right. Oh, now, and if I want to switch this over to Mark of Protection... What the fuck? No one's taking damage ever. I shouldn't be worried about that. If I decide later on I want to heavily use her in a very specific way, then I guess I come back and redo.
Good old Poonie Leather.
I thought Poonie Leather had green power. It does not.
Need more of this, whatever that was.
Mm-hmm.
Himal or whatever. Or ancient logs. Logged.
Oh, there's a whole
Two
path
more
down here that I didn't even... Oh, fuck! This is what I should have concentrated on first. Oh, well.
No.
It is okay, because we can rebuild it. We can make it stronger. Boop, boop, boop. And we got two of them.
Hooray. Quality up.
So... I'm going to lock down one of them so I can't screw this up. It's so bad. Except like... Oh, what button locks it? There we go. Nope. Okay.
I think it was add to favorites.
Add to favorites was it. Well...
Which is Square.
Correct the window. Okay.
Square Enix.
Now I think I do item rebuild and I will. I've never quite got a grasp on how the hell this works. I guess the unequipped ones are the... Yeah, here we go. Now we have to keep an eye...
On the Gemeralds.
I'm not worried about the gems. I'm worried about whether I push this up to a level where she can't use it. But, oh, that's items. Okay, equipment doesn't work the same. Never mind. I was worried about making it... infusing enough crap in it that she can't use it because she's terrible at alchemy stuff. But that's a different set of stuff. That is not applicable here.
Gonna need more gems, boss.
So I should have been worried about gemeralds. Alright. Can I... Thank you. That's a duplicate thing.
Yep, the multiple cauldron.
Some gem reduction. Let's sort by gems obtained. Royal cloth is not...
Royal cloth.
Never mind the... I need stuff with ultra purity. Alright, this is turning into more effort than I thought. But this is like the actual thing you do when you're building all this awesome equipment that is like all off screen for people watching this series. So I'm looking for stuff with the ultra purity trait. And I'm gonna make as many of them as I can.
Reinforced Zettel, the strongest paper you can find.
The most pure of all papers. Then I need to filter again to stuff with ultra purity. And we also have some ultra pure meat, but I don't want to get rid of that just in case.
Thankfully that keeps.
Let's do that one or two more times. Just to be sure. Yeah. Do it again. Better.
Or the same.
I guess it's doing it again better in the sense that we're doing more of it. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Is ultra purity faster to find from this direction? It is not.
Very much not.
Very much not. Okay.
There it is.
I'm gonna guess that'll get us there.
If it doesn't, that's as good as it's going to be for now.
It's a bold declaration. I'm gonna have a fucking 4-hour video on this if I want. It's my channel. I mean, you might not be doing commentary after at some point. Special solo edition. All right. There we go. And I think all that's left was just some like generic quality boosters, which will do nothing because we're already at 999. And I think we're ready to roll this beautiful bean footage.
There you go. Call, I hope you enjoy.
We better use it more than like one frickin' battle, too. Alright, so we'll give her Super Elder Lily, and I'm gonna blow everybody's minds here. Let's just throw Ryza's equipment on her. And just like, we'll just, Ryza will actually sit on the bench for the first time ever. I don't even think it's allowed in the prior games. Although now, wait a second.
I'm the first head, JG. It's not that
First
hard.
head, okay. And I won't give her any items because I don't care. I do need new glasses, I think. Yeah, there you go. Now we can go to party and... I'm not sure to play as her. I mean, I'm not crazy.
Well, it does say leader on there.
I thought I made a... Oh. Oh, change leader must be a different specific button then.
Not seeing anything. Oh, set main character, it says, is the touchpad. So if you press in the touchpad over M pedal, it should make him the leader, I think.
The touchpad. Set main character. I got you. All right.
Yep, there we go. Not sure what that means, but there you go.
I wonder if she could be in reserve, but nah, we're just gonna put her in the back row outright. All right.
World certainly is a big place. I'm just talking to myself.
Is that person trying to tell us something? Hey, what makes them think they can speak to us? Let's see what this little blue question mark is over here. I'm here to talk to the main character, M. Pell. Deirdre, are you off to work? Oh, sorry. Oh, Dion and the rest, you're back?
And the rest.
Something else came up, but it doesn't concern gleaning.
Yeah.
Is she supposed to be pissed off? She looks kind of pissed off, but it might be the makeup.
And she just has that resting bitch face.
Patty, I'd like to talk to you about what I can do about this. Oh, right. The chief's been looking for you. He's got something to tell you.
You're fired. The chief, I mean, I wonder if there's some kind of problem. Like I was skating through a mysterious gate.
You've drained me, resting bitch face. I don't have it right now. You've taken it away.
And now I'm left with resting sad face.
No. He said he's got some welcome news for you. Can you drop by the manor whenever you have time?
Yes.
Answer? No? Okay.
Some welcome news? Sounds suspicious. I think they're gonna murder us in our sleep.
There are 3 treasures in total. Yeah, that's right, kid. I remember 50 videos ago. We're planning on jumping right on that quest. We've got weasel roast, lamb roast, and imp roast? Whatever. Oh man, look at all the character scenes that are piling up here.
Mm-hmm.
Like about 100 videos ago, what's her name? Rami asked us to do something. I'm thinking that might have been one of the earliest ones. Oh, you remember that guy who wanted us to catch better fish than he did, and we did? What a great memory that is.
Mm-hmm.
The village of Ferrari, huh? I didn't think there'd be a village out here that is as much in the middle of nowhere as ours.
Well, the village of Ferrari, that's good. I think I like that as good as Ferrero Rocher.
They say there's always a bigger fish, but being the smallest ain't easy either.
Isn't that right, Tao? What the fuck? Seriously?
No one loves you, except for Patricia.
Let's right there, and he uses steroids. Shut the fuck up. You haven't seen my back knee. I keep it covered.
Our village is careful not to attract visitors. No wonder it's remote.
I've traveled around a bunch, and it turns out there are more tiny villages than you'd think. I love doing the Lent voice because it's just my natural speaking voice.
Were there any smaller than ours?
Yeah, and I don't mean some hermit family hiding from people. An ancient working village, but also more remote than ours. I'm an actual working village, excuse me. I can't read very well.
Yeah, I've been trying really hard.
I thought Pussy Island was the middle of nowhere, but I came back and thought, hey, not half bad.
Nice looking sky up there.
Well, if you say so. Doesn't feel right, though. Place sucks ass.
This is a very pretty game. Like I don't know if it's in ultra high def, but I do like the art style quite a bit. This was my scene, no need to interrupt. Oh yeah, and this may be my bias, but it seems like they've got a lot of bigoted, small-minded people. Although that might be my bias, calling other people bigots. I'm bigoted against bigots. You know, kind of harsh towards outsiders, staring a lot. Oh, you know, kind of harsh towards outsiders, staring a lot. I think that's just you looking shady, Lando. I'm sorry.
No, I'm slap the fuck out of you.
I got
They're just
confused.
looking at you because of your incredible physique, dog. Is what I was gonna say, but you know what? No, it's because you're shady and you're not slim.
We already said it. It's too late.
Bitch.
Anyway, that scene's over. Thank you for calling me bitch. That was really not needed.
Well, it happened.
He was a gleaner too, but he got injured. He just lives quietly fishing.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, we've done that, so I won't do it again just now.
Let's go ahead and bumble into this one.
I mean, eventually they get so thick that you can't evade them all.
Meh.
I see this. I'm sorry. I really am sorry. Excuse me. I see this design all over the village, but it looks like it was made a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
And also near.
I'm playing pocket pool over here. Check it out. It was already here in my earliest memories, so it's at least that old, and I'm over 7. No, way more than that. Much older. We're talking a few centuries at least. You don't know how old I am. I don't know anything about that far back.
Am I on the scene too, or am I just furniture?
Yeah, you're my chair. I'm getting curious about this village, though. I'd like to know more about its history, too. And its architecture. You watch that! Will anything tell us about the village's history? Or you guys just not even, like, have books and shit?
Oh, I do get to talk. I had a feeling you might start talking about that, Tao. You really do love your history. I'm so fucking bored.
Patty, maybe you could dress up as, like, a fucking boring-ass textbook and you'd be interested. You asked me how to... I'm sorry. You asked me how to show you here, so I did, but I'm not too interested in this stuff. You are literally the only person in the universe who gives a fuck about this, Tao.
Everyone's bored, Tao.
Yeah, exactly. So, his story, was it? I don't really get it, but what tells you more about this?
Yeah, why not about her story, dog?
Oh, God. Please. DEI is destroying America, there is a... Well, text would be ideal. Writing about what happened in the past. Now, we don't really teach history around here. We don't teach about anything before our current chief was put in charge. Before him was known as the Time of Chaos, and he saved us. But anyway, I don't think this village has anything like that. I see. So how do you tell later generations about the past? Stories and stuff about the older days, I guess. They're pretty good listening. They're easy listening. They're on our top 40 radio. Oral tradition, then. Patty was telling me I should learn about the oral tradition, but...
Pussy Island had a lot of those oral, histories as well.
Pussy Island is also into the oral history.
I guess this is similar.
Fucking third graders, man. The capital did too. There's always some oral tradition, whether anyone bothers to write it down or not. Any place you see women smiling, there's an oral tradition. This is actually pretty complicated. I don't get it at all. Yeah, you gotta look for the little man in the boat. Okay, let me call it a video here and go wash my mouth out. When we come back next time, we will advance the plot because I think we have cleared enough little pink character moments to actually get there successfully. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.